can bring your left ear to your mat and just run your hands easily along your side body. And we're actually live on YouTube right now, everybody. Nama Steve Yoga on YouTube, so I don't know if you want to mess with your family back east and say, hey, check it out, see what I'm doing. Go for it. But let's close our eyes here. It's got to be one of, if not the best yoga studio in the world here. So with your eyes closed, just kind of notice the sound of the ocean here. Feel the cool ocean air on your skin. Feel the heaviness of your body on your mat and see if you can feel your heart beating. Cobra. Good, everybody. Let's begin together here by exhaling everything out. And then together, through your nose, let's take a nice big collective inhale. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more, inhale. And clear it out, exhale. Seal your lips, turn your head to the opposite side, and together we'll breathe in through our nose for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your lips sealed and breathe out through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Invite your breath in really big. Get big from the inside out. And on your exhale, draw your navel in and up. Gently push the breath out. Good, everybody. A breath-based meditation based on this deep breath in and this slow breath out. Now take a few more moments here to cultivate a breath that it's going to be stable, it's going to be sustainable throughout this entire meditation. The ancient yogis, the ancient master discovered thousands of years ago that if you can control your breath, you can begin to slow down and control your mind. And that's really the intention of this practice here today, everybody. We're going to slow down. We're going to hit the reset button, y'all. You got to breathe deep. Honor what you're feeling, right? If you need to back off, back off. And one thing I do require you to thank yourself for being here. Your internal dialogue cultivates and is really reflective of, creates your external reality. It matters that you're here, everybody. It really does. Breathe well. From here, chin facing forward. Take your hands underneath your shoulders. Slide them back a couple inches. Good, now look down. Tops of the feet are down. They're going to stay down. And then since you got your hands in that perfect position here, let's lift them up off the ground. And then inhale, lift your chest up a little bit for Cobra pose. Easy, gentle baby Cobra pose. Just feel the muscles in your lower back working a little bit. Exhale, take her back down. Do it again. Inhale, Cobrasana, Bhujangasana. Breathe in that ocean air. Exhale, take her back down. Do it again. You can set your hands down, press a little bit. Inhale, start to explore, but be gentle, yeah? Exhale, take her back down. You got 2 more. Tops of the feet are still on the ground. Now see if you can lift your knees by engaging your quadriceps. Lift it on up, breathe it on in now. Exhale, take her back down. One more. Inhale, lift it up. Now, shoulders back, broaden across your collarbones. Yeah, exhale, take it all the way back down. Inhale, press to hands and knees here. Let's come to hands and knees. And then exhale, curl your toes, send your hips to the sky. A little ditty we call downward facing doggy. Good, now hips high, everybody. Drop your head down. And just like when we began the practice with our eyes closed, let's do the same thing here. All day long, all week long, a lot of times we're overthinking, we're overanalyzing, right? Here I want you to feel. Let go of that need to overthink and overanalyze and move into a more intuitive mindset. So if there's some movement that feels kind of good here, take it. Hey, what are you doing? Hey. Hey. Notice all the places that you feel tightness, tension, some resistance. Just see where we're starting from, where we're working with. We're going to erase all that, everybody. And we're going to do it in a pretty simple way. This is going to be like, you know, I love cooler days like this because we get the practice moving, we keep it moving. It's going to be like Power Yoga 101, everybody. Everything's going to be really, really simple, yet not necessarily easy. Now, tell you what, normally in 99% of classes, you're in down dog. The instructor tells you to spread your fingertips wide. Okay, today we're going to do something different. Today I want you to spread them really wide. Okay, and then bend your knees a little bit and try to press your hips high. A little bend in your knees goes a long way with you creating space. And by the way, I know you're feeling this by now. Chin to your chest slightly, look towards your thighs. Circle your triceps in towards your face. Nice. From here, everybody, look forward. Step your feet behind your wrists. So your feet are about hips width apart at the top of your mat. And then bend your knees to a degree where you feel some contact, your upper thighs and your lower belly. That should take, with the bend in your knees, some pressure out of your hamstrings and your lower back. And then see if you can swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. Good, and with that little bend in your knees, at least a little bit, find a halfway lift, come up, pull back with your hands, roll your shoulders back, and then exhale, fold down deep, drop your head down. And with your hands still interlaced, you can reach them towards the ocean. Drop your head down. Breathe, everybody. I commend you for showing up, right? You didn't have to. You could be at brunch right now, 3 flights of champagne deep, you know, but you chose to be here. It matters. Take an inhale here, everybody. Good. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. And then inhale, find a halfway lift, a flat back here. And take a couple breaths. Now, if you're new to this, you can take your hands to your shins and squeeze your shoulder blades a little bit. Take that round out of your back and then shoulders back away from your ears. Now, again, you can have a little bend in the knees here. Think about your hips pulling back, your head reaching out. Y'all breathing deep, right? Yeah. Now from here, run your hands along your side body like jet airplane wings. Good. Squeeze your shoulder blades and broaden across your heart. Oh, nice. Good. And with your flat spine, on your next inhale, let's rise. Come up. Reach up. Look up. Straighten your arms. Lift out of your waistline to decompress your spine. Exhale with a flat spine. Lay your torso out long. Fold all the way back down. You can bend your knees a little bit. Of course, you're going to round your spine and drop your head down at the bottom. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Newbies, shoulder blades and shins, Gustavo. Exhale, clench your palms. Step to plank pose. High push-up position. You could take those cobra poses like we did earlier, You could drop to your knees here. I probably would. But you got to keep a strong core. Okay? And feel free to modify or skip any of these you need. If you're with me, the next inhale, we shift a couple inches forward here. And then exhale, lower halfway down. Take your elbows straight back and your shoulders just to the same level as your elbows. You want to mark that? Go for it. Now inhale, upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. Tops of the feet are going to be down, shoulders back. Exhale, send your hips to the sky. The downward facing doggy. And the focus is saturating your blood with oxygen, replenishing, renewing, rejuvenating with each and every cycle of breath. And all that oxygen-rich blood, by the way, is flowing really easily to your brain. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Remember, head heavy, chin to chest a little bit, so your cervical spine is long. That engages an energetic lock we use within our yoga practice. We call it Yalanhara Bandha. Take an inhale, bend your knees, and look forward here. End of your exhale, walk, or just lightly hop your feet between your hands. Beautiful. Inhale, halfway lifty, the flat backy. Exhale, fold, dive in deep, push your breath out. Lead with your chest, inhale, rise. Float it all the way up high to the sky. And then lean it back just till your body's like, ah, ha, ha. Exhale, fold with your flat spine. Lay your torso out long. This is a breath-based meditation, everybody. We're just coordinating some movement to it. Inhale, halfway lift. Just swing your chest forward. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway down. Please feel free to skip it, everybody. Upward facing dog. Open heart, shoulders back here. Exhale, hips high. Dogger. Dogger. Real sweet one right here, you see. Beautiful, everybody. Right about now, our joints are starting to get flooded with synovial fluid. Our dopamine is starting to rise. Our serotonin is starting to skyrocket. Our cortisol is starting to go down. Oxytocin is in there too, everybody. I hope you know that these are really big words for me, everybody. I appreciate you being here. Take an inhale, bend your knees, and look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Halfway lift, little bit of lift and a little bit of length, y'all. Exhale, fold it down, dive it on in. Lead with your chest, inhale, rise. Float it all the way up high to the sky. Yeah, and as you lean it back, think about lifting and lengthening and lightening everything. Oh, nice. Exhale, fold with your flat spine. You can bend your knees a little bit, lay your torso out long. Inhale, halfway lifty, the flat backy. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, halfway down. Upward facing dog. If you're doing it, make it feel amazing. Tops of the feet down. See if you can lift your knees and lift your thighs. Exhale, hips high, doggy. Ah. You're doing awesome, everybody. Feels kind of like a meditation here. That's really, really good. So this flow Surya Namaskar 8, it consists of about 6 movements that are really simple, but 6 simple movements you never want to lose the ability to do, right? 6 simple movements that if you bring a certain quality of attention towards, become a moving meditation. Take one more breath here, nice and deep, y'all. Take one more flow on your own. Add, skip, whatever you want. You make the whole thing up if you want, y'all. As long as you breathe deep, I'm cool with it. I'll meet you right back in dogger, see? Beautiful work, everybody. Woo! Once you're back in your downward facing dog, if you were to close your eyes and really focus on feeling once again, I bet you'd find that this down dog feels different from the one we did about 18 minutes ago or so. We're making progress, everybody. Simple stuff that has you doing so much right here. Let's keep this ball rolling. We're gonna keep it really simple, y'all. Power Yoga 101. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop of feet between hands. Heels and toes all the way together. Halfway lift, hips pull back and head reaches out. Exhale, fold down deep, push your breath out. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips and lift your chest and reach your hands high to the sky here. Hold that one, Cobra. Hold that one. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, dive your torso down. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe in here. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward. We call this Chaturanga Dandasana. Good. Inhale, feed your heart through, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, hips high, dogger. Now inhale, breathe your right leg, send her up high to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose, shoulders over wrist. Maybe you can get forehead, maybe not. Inhale, reach it high here. Exhale, sweep your right foot all the way through to your hands. Make sure your knee is stacked directly above your ankle. You're still high in the ball of your back left foot. Root down, inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up. Drink up that ocean air. Stay tall, keep your chest lifted. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center, strong around your middle. Push your breath out. Yeah. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. How deep can you breathe here, everybody? Exhale, hands to the ground. Step your right foot back. Lower slow. Easy like Sunday morning, y'all. Upward facing dog. Shoulders back. Feed your heart through your biceps. Yeah. Exhale, hips high. Dogger. Inhale, left leg. Breathe it on up now. Knee to nose. Push your breath out now. Inhale, reach it high. Samson, what's up there, buddy? Exhale, can you step it through heel, ball, toe? Whether you can or can't, doesn't matter. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up. Stretched high to the heavens. Stay tall, exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Oh, exhale, take it on down. Step it on back, y'all. Woo! I'll meet you right back in dogger, see? Now once you're back in dogger, what's the quality of your breath here? Is it more reflective of fight or flight or rest and digest? Hopefully the latter. And do remember that safety net of your child's pose is always there. You're doing phenomenal, everybody. Simple stuff that's gonna have us leaving no stone unturned, I promise you. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or that light spring of feet between hands. Beautiful. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. That's your halfway lift, y'all. Exhale, fold her down. Push your breath out. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips. Lift your chest. Stretch your hands high, y'all. Exhale, forward fold. Dive it on in. Good. Halfway lifty. Flat backy. Breathe it on in now. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Shift forward, lower halfway, Chaturanga. Inhale, elbows touch your side body. Feed your heart through. Exhale, shoulders back. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Inhale, breathe, right leg, send her on up. Knee to nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Good. And exhale, sweep it through. Low lunge. Inhale, rise up, reach up, and fill up here. Exhale, hands to heart center. Navel in, empty. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back. And move it on through. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. Take the left side on your own. Left side on your own. Breathe well. Breathe really well. Saturate every cell of your body with this oxygen, everybody. When the body and the cells get starved of oxygen, a lot of times that's when kind of illness and disease sets in. I mean, you've heard in some way or another that certain ailments, illnesses, and diseases, not only can they not thrive, but they can't even survive in an environment that's rich with oxygen. I want you to breathe so deep that your blood effectively becomes medicine. And then we just use this really simple practice, right? Simple stuff to spread that medicine to every nook and cranny. Oh, physical exercise, mental exercise. It's good for your innards, y'all. It's good for your innards. Let's take an inhale. Stay here. Exhale from here. Walk your hands back towards your feet. And then at the back of your mat, heel toe your feet together. And then inhale, lift your right leg up and back towards the street. Now just till it's parallel to the ground. Instead of pointing your toes, let's flex your foot. Spiral inward with your thigh so that your hips remain level. Now bend your left knee at least a little bit. A little bend there goes a long way with saving your hamstring and lower back. And then find your halfway lift here. And then open up your arms, and let's come to fly for airplane pose. Yeah. And if you happen to fall and lose your balance, it's perfectly okay, as long as you take like 2 people down with you. Steady your visual gaze. 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Big breath in here, y'all. Oh, nice. Exhale, forward fold, set everything down. Nothing complicated, right? Let's switch it up, y'all. Left leg up and back. Flex at the foot. Internal rotation the thigh, no? Right knee bending little bitty. Find halfway lifty, strong around your middle. Open up your arms, come to fly, and let's feel that high. Nothing complicated going on, but a whole lot going on, right? Those stabilizing muscles, your core strength, all that. But it also, if you hooked your brain up to a brain scan machine, it'd be lighting up like a Christmas tree right now because of your balance. Happy holidays, y'all. Take 1 more big, beautiful breath here. Oh, great success. Exhale, forward fold, set everything down. Ha! Separate your feet about hips width apart. Grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers. Inhale, Padangusthasana, halfway lifty. You can bend your knees a little bit. Just lift your chest. Good, and then exhale, fold down deep. Let your elbows bow out to the sides. Drop your head down. Yeah. And instead of checking out, because you could do that here, see if you can notice that sensation from your heels to your head. See if you can make it absolutely perfect. You're doing so much right now. Oh. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more, y'all. Inhale. Exhale it out. Awesome. Let's release that. Walk your hands forward to plank pose. High push-up position, y'all. Now you want to steady your visual gaze. If you wanted to drop to your knees here, I probably wouldn't blame you at all. But if you're with me, take the whole inhale and lower halfway down, just halfway. Shoulders same level as your elbows, no more. Exhale, press straight back up. Oh, you might be familiar, everybody. In yoga, though, we call these things push-ups. Inhale, lower halfway down. Exhale, straight back up. Nice. Inhale, lower halfway down without your hips collapsing. Exhale, press straight back up without doing that thing with your lips or making that face. You know who you are. Inhale, lower halfway down, y'all. Exhale, straight back up. Last one, y'all. Inhale, lower halfway. Exhale, back up. Hips high. Doggy. Woo! Easy like Sunday morning, y'all. 5 push-ups, that's all. Let's keep the ball. Let's keep getting her done, y'all. Okay? Breathe well. You're doing phenomenal. We about to finish out this warm-up, huh? Inhale, bend your knees and look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Inhale, halfway lifty. Flat backy. Exhale, fold down deep. Push your breath out. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips and lift your chest and reach your hands high to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Straighten your legs. Dive it on in. Do it again. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Sink and lift and reach and breathe. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Do it again. Inhale, chair pose, sink and lift and reach. Exhale, forward fold. Last one, y'all. Inhale, sink lower, reach higher, breathe deeper. But this time, let's stay here. Let's chair plane, jet airplane your arms. Hinge at your waist so that your belly's on your thighs and your knees are on your chest. And your back is parallel to the ground. And you're looking down. And then stay like this. Come high in the balls of your feet. Oh. And then maybe, can you take your hands and reach them forward so that your biceps are by your ears? Here for 5. Hips sink a little bit lower. 4. Heels come a little bit higher. 3. Did I ever tell you guys about the time? I said, 2. How about one more big, beautiful breath in? Say sayonara to this one. Exhale, forward fold. Straighten your legs. Woo! Inhale, halfway lift. Flat backy, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Lower halfway down. I would probably be skipping these by now, everybody. Good chance I'd be asleep. You're doing phenomenal. Exhale, hips high. Dogger. Inhale, breathe your right leg. Send her up high, y'all. Exhale, knee to nose. Go ahead and push your breath out now. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Root down. Inhale, rise up, reach up, and fill up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up, breathe in. And then stay here. Exhale, swim your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. Now spin your back left heel down so that your back left toes are facing the front left corner of your mat. Keep a longer stance though if you can. If you need to step your left foot to the left a little bit, that'll give your hips more room to work with. And then inhale, lean back, open heart, breathe in here, everybody. Good. Exhale, dive your right shoulder to your inner right thigh. With your hands interlaced, reach them towards the ocean. In yoga, this is what we call a simulated stressful situation. To be honest with you, for some people, this isn't even simulated. Like, it's full-on stressful situation. Can I breathe through the challenge? Can I move through the discomfort, the opportunity here, the intensity with equanimity, an inner quality of balance? Breathe, everybody. You're doing awesome. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. How about one more, huh? Inhale. Oh, good. Exhale. Release both hands to the inside of your right foot. Spin your back left heel up. Yes, you're on the ball of the left foot. Take your right hand to the top of your right knee or your right thigh. Start to twist and open your heart towards La Jolla. Now think about the heel presses and the head reaches. So you're creating space between those 2 points away from each other. And then you can use that leverage to press and get more of a twist. And if there's one person that hasn't already reached their hand high to the sky, you can certainly do that. Breathe, everybody. Cobra, what are you doing? Easy little low lunge twisty. Nothing complicated here, y'all. Should call it simple like Sunday morning. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Get all you can get. Inhale. Exhale. How about one more, huh? Inhale. Oh, good. Exhale. Release your right hand down. Back knee picks up if it's down. Walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. You might want to stagger yourself with your neighbor if you think there's a chance you could find your head in their asana. I would probably grab my big toes with my middle and index fingers, but you do what feels right with you. Honor what you're feeling. Shift a little bit more weight into the balls of your feet and focus on this deep breath in and this slow breath out. Incredibly simple posture, asana. Doing you a whole lot of good, touching a whole lot of places. Two more breaths here, y'all. You do. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale it out. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, hands to your waist here. Hands to waist, elbows back. Strong stomach, flat spine. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. Exhale, warrior two towards the ocean. Check one, steady visual gaze, steady breath. Check two, balance, stability, alignment. So heel to arch alignment right down the center of your mat. You want to stack your right knee directly above your ankle. On a lot of us, though, that knee wants to pull and lean inward. That's how tight hips show up in Warrior Two. You're going to point it straight forward. Your back left toes are going to angle forward slightly, just a little bit. Steady your gaze, close your eyes. Breathe big. Think about, inhale, getting taller in your spine, longer in your arms. Create some space. Exhale, heavy in your hips, sink lower, but evenness in your legs. Now your breath is flowing really deep and free. With your eyes closed, you're feeling this simple posture. Simple. Touching and taking care of and maintaining so many different places in your body. This is huge that you're here. Two more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Soak it up. Inhale. Exhale, right. Inhale, start to reach and lean forward here. Exhales, extended side angle pose. Newbies, you see people around here with that forearm on their thigh? That's a good place to be, even if you're not a newbie. I do this all the time. It's gonna keep that's better than trying to jam your right hand to the ground, and then your hips are sticking back and your left shoulder's collapsing down. You wanna stay narrow. We want clean lines of energy. Y'all look really, really good. Now take your left hand towards the ocean. This is Utthita Parishvakonasana. Palm is facing down as you reach towards the ocean. And think about that rotation in your shoulders next time you're in downward facing dog. That's external rotation. That's what we want. Two more breaths here, y'all. All this strength, all this length, and all this sensation All this vitality, yet all this calmness within you, right? If you can control your breath, you can control your mind. Inhale, come up, warrior two. Easy, brother. Straighten your front right leg. Three-angle pose. If you want to shorten your stance an inch or two, you can do that. Inhale, start to reach it out. Good, keep all that length. Right toes towards the ocean, Gustavo. Straight leg. And you can leave a micro bend in the front right knee, but not much more than that. And then right hand down, left hand high. Ooh. The more yoga I practice, the more yoga I lead, it's more convinced I am this is a treatment on so many levels. You know, I mentioned the dopamine, the serotonin earlier. But the truth is, if you don't use it, you lose it. If you don't take certain movements within your body with some regularity, you lose the ability to do them. It's a good thing you're here. For three, a little bit of balancing here. How about Ardha Chandrasana, 2? Look down, bend your right knee, take your right fingertips about a foot in front of your right toes, and then just lean into it, everybody. Lean into it. Ardha Chandrasana. Good, drive down your right heel. Squeeze your right quadricep, although you might leave a micro bend. Now your left foot, flex it. Take your thigh, externally rotate, spiral away from the midline of your body to stack your hips. Yeah, everybody. Let's go 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Now listen carefully, everybody. Take an inhale here. I want you to bend your right knee pretty generously. Take the pressure out of that leg. And then exhale, left hand to the ground. Bring your left knee in towards your nose. Yeah. And then set your left foot down next to your right. Forward fold. Oh. Inhale, halfway lifty. Flat backy. Exhale, fold. Squat down deep. High in the balls of your feet. Tuck your chin to your chest. See if you can bring your forehead to your knees. Whether you can or can't doesn't matter, right? We can all attempt it and create a little compression in our throat, which is going to help massage and reset our thyroid and parathyroid gland. Sleep and digestion right there. This is medicine, y'all. This is a treatment. Now, from here, y'all breathing, right? Unfurl your spine. Just get tall in your spine. Lower body stays the same for a moment. Take your hands right out in front of you. You're reaching through your fingertips, but shoulders back in the sockets. Squeeze your legs together here. Still high in the balls of your feet. And we're coming to standing in 5, 4, or maybe we're not over there. 3. Come on, Amy, to standing in 2. Come all the way up. Reach your hands high. Stay here. Just drop your heels to the ground. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Go press down, lift up tall, inhale. Exhale, lean towards your right and press your hips to the left. Now, chin away from your chest. Good. Dial your left shoulder back. Open your heart to the heavens. Take one more breath. Pull your left arm longer. Breathe in. And find that sweet spot between too much and not enough. Let's switch it up, y'all. Inhale, come all the way back up. Switchy. Exhale, lean left, press your hips right. Some lateral flexion in our spine, everybody. Right shoulder dials back, throat open, biceps with ears. You're leaning to your left, are you not? Oh, one more breath here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, let's inhale, come all the way back up. Ah. Exhale, fold, spill your torso out long. Push your breath out. Inhale, halfway, flat backy, breathe in. Exhale, clench your palms, step to plank pose. High push-up position. Now squeeze your legs together here, everybody. Squeeze your legs together. We're going to side plank pose. Side plank pose. A ground down into your right hand. Where are you going over there? I was looking for that whole teacher training crowd to go left hand. Damn. Nice work. Reach your left hand high. Now, if you want the knee to the ground, forearm to the ground, you know that's cool. You do want to crescent shape your right side body. So lift those hips. Good adjustment. That's going to engage your outer obliques, help massage your liver, gallbladder, ascending colon. If your strength is supreme on this beautiful morning, you can scissor your left leg up off your right. Left hand towards the ocean. The heel presses, the hand reaches. Reach a little bit. Good. Exhale to plank pose. Take it to the other side, y'all. Other side, see? Ooh. Damn, y'all. We had some slow, some flow, closed hip, open hip, uppers, downers, all arounders, y'all. Seems like a yoga class. Maybe right leg up, maybe not so much. Yeah, right hand towards the ocean. Yeah, 2 breaths here, y'all. Exhale, lift those hips, brother. Inhale, reach a little bit. Exhale, release. Move through your flow or straight back to downward facing dog, yo. Whew. Nice. How's our breath here, everybody? Yeah, smooth it out. A huge service. Huge service what you're doing for yourself. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Stack the knee. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up. Crescent pose, Anjane. Stay tall. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Stay tall. Exhale, swim your hands behind you. Interlace fingers, lower back. Spin your back right heel down. Back right toes face right around the front right corner. Inhale, lean back, open heart. Breathe in, everybody. Exhale, take it forward, open hips. Drop your head down. Steady your gaze. Humble warrior. Cobra. Cobra. It's my dog, guys. Sorry. Don't take cobra pose. Hey, Bookie. Come here. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Go 1 more. Take an inhale. Ooh. Exhale. Release both hands inside of right foot, or left foot rather. Spin your back right heel up. Left hand to the top of your left thigh. Lift and lengthen, breathe in. Then use that leverage. Twist your heart open. Hey, you want less? Drop the back knee. It's all good. But if you're in it, just make sure you got a decent amount of sensation. Make sure your breath is reflective of an inner quality of balance. Boogie. Two more breaths, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Breathe in here, y'all. Exhale, release your left hand down. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs, parallel your feet. Again, you might want to stagger yourself. Swim your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. Get a halfway lift. Hands pull back. Open across your heart. And exhale, fold down deep. Drop your head down. And breathe really big. This, just like the other side, a little bit more weight into the balls of your feet. What that's going to do is just shift your hips forward so they're in a little better alignment with your heels. Ooh. One more breath here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, release your hands down. Inhale, halfway lift. Left baguette, breathe in. Exhale, hands to your waist. Strong stomach, flat spine, rise it all the way up. Exhale, warrior two, Virabhadrasana B. Turn your left toes out. Bend deep into that front left knee. Again, that knee wants to pull and lean inward on a lot of us. You're straight forward, and the knee's moving towards 90 degrees. You're bending that front knee. That's straight. There we go. And then close your eyes. You've done this many, many times before. Can you be active enough, engaged enough, bring enough attention towards what you're feeling to feel something new? You know, maybe something you never thought was there before. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Last two breaths here. Soak them up. Drink them up into every cell. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in here. And slow breath out. Yeah. Inhale, reach, lean forward here. Exhales, extended side angle pose. Utthita Parishva Konasana. Well, actually, right hand high, that would be Parishva Konasana, side angle. And then reaching towards the ocean would be the extended side angle. Yeah, and if you're doing that, remember your palm is facing down. And right shoulder rolling back. A lot of times, some people will go in a little bit too deep and then that right shoulder collapses down, your heart closes off. Keep it open. 3 more breaths there, buddy. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. This is it. Inhale. Oh, nice. Exhale. All right. Inhale. Come up. Warrior 2. Straighten your front left leg. Trikonasana. If you need to shorten your stance, an inch or 2, go for it. Inhale. Straight leg. Reach, reach, reach it out. You could have a micro bend. Exhale, left hand down, right hand high. Gustavo, that front leg straight, buddy. Yeah. Here, you can even squeeze your shoulder blades a little bit. That'll help you stay broad across your heart. Notice what you feel, where you feel it. Ah. Breathe. 5. 4. Ardha Chandrasana in 3. How graceful can you make this, huh? We're about to find out, too. Inhale, look down, bend your left knee, left fingertips about a foot in front of your toes. And then exhale, lean into it, everybody. Ardha Chandrasana. Wow, everybody. Yeah, that was not very graceful at all, but absolutely perfect. You know, if you saw me practice yoga, the word graceful would not come to mind. But it is what it is. You're doing awesome. Yeah, just breathe. Engage that left quadricep. Remember, you're flexing the top foot, spiraling away from the midline of your body. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Now take an inhale here. Pretty generous bend in your left knee. Exhale your right hand to the ground, knee in towards your nose. Yeah. Set your right foot down next to your left. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lifty. Flat backy. Exhale, fold, plant your palms, step to plank, and lower all the way down to the ground. Oh. Good. Now take your hands out in front of you, everybody, and tense your fingertips. Reach them out. Hands shoulder width apart, palms down, but your palms are lifted actually because you're tensing your fingertips. Now look down. Inhale, lift your right arm and left leg up. And exhale, set them back down. Now see if you can do it with straight legs, Armando. Inhale, left arm and right leg, lift them up, breathe in. Oh, just got a little bit more real, yeah? Exhale, take her back down. Go about 3 more each side. That would be a total of 6 breaths, everybody. You could probably tell math was my major. After those 6 breaths, 3 each side, release down, left ear to your mat, gaze to your right, run your hands along your side body. The focus remains this deep breath in and this slow breath out. That's a tool you could use at any point in your life. In traffic, waiting in line, helps lower your blood pressure, stimulates your vagus nerve, which in turn calms your nervous system. It matters you're here, everybody. I mean, I'm not a doctor, but this sounds like it could be healthy. From here, chin facing forward. Bend your knees. Grab right foot or ankle with right hand. Left with left. Dhanurasana, the floor bow. And if that's not accessible, do what we just did a second ago. Do that again. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your legs up and back. Again, think no wrinkles in the back of your neck. You can stay neutral there. Kick up and back, lift your thighs up. Oh, knees towards each other. They don't have to touch. And your elbows shouldn't bend. The elbows are going to be straight because you're kicking your legs back, right? The kick's driving this posture. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale, good adjustment. Exhale, 1 more. Lift it on up, breathe it on up. Nah. Exhale, right ear to your mat, gaze to your left, bend your knees. You can windshield wiper those legs, y'all. Ah! Awesome. From here, how about we meet back in downward facing dog? Half pigeon is next if that helps you determine how fast you're going to get back to down dog. Because I know for me it does. If I know that's coming, I'm right back. It's our last down dog of our practice here, everybody. Okay? I would still be bending my knees a little bit and working on pressing the hips high. Anatomically speaking, alignment-wise, what you really want is a long, straight, flat spine rather than heels pressing to the ground. Feel the posture. Good. Take an inhale here. Listen carefully. Exhale, just step your right foot between your hands. Just step forward. Drop your back left knee. Half pigeon pose. Heel toe your right foot over to or past your left wrist. That just stepping might make sense in a second. Your knee can be a vulnerable joint, right? So if this is too much for you, skip it or take it on your back. Let me know if you need that version. I'll come over and help you out. But drop your head down. Walk your hands out if you can. And just continue to focus. In fact, allow this to take you deeper into your breath, to what you're feeling, and to this experience right now. Good, everybody, from here, let's just walk our hands back in. Come back out. Lean onto your right hip. Turn back to face the street. As you do that, the sole of your right foot is going to come to your inner left thigh for Janu Sirsasana. Sit bones flat. Root down. Inhale, reach high. Turn and square up with your left leg, and then exhale, fold it on down. Dial your right shoulder down. Drop your head down. Breathe well. From here, everybody, let's come back up. Take your right knee and stand it up straight. Your right foot can stay on the inside of your left thigh, or you could step it over your leg. Now take your right hand right to the base of your spine here. And if you just want to hug that left knee in, or the right knee in, with your left hand, you can do that. Otherwise, root down, inhale, get tall, reach your left hand high. And if you can take that elbow to the outside of the knee and get a sweet little twist. And it makes a difference where your right hand is. If it's like 8-10 inches away from your back out there, you probably won't sit up nice and tall. See if you can get it right at the base of your spine. Two breaths here, everybody. Nice and deep. In. Exhale. Last one. In. Exhale. Good. Let's unwind. If you'd like to take an easy counter twist, just twist to your left for a moment. And then come back to center. Unwind your right leg and extend it behind you back towards the ocean. We're going to half pigeon on our left leg. So heel toe that foot over to our path, and we're facing the street. Heel toe it over. And the tighter the heels, or the hips are rather, the more the heel comes in closer to the body. Make the adjustments you need. Keep your hips level. Walk your hands out. Drop your head down. Okay, bud? Yeah. Your internal dialogue is reflective of and creates your external reality. Make it positive, make it uplifting. The fact is, people form habits, and habits form futures. If showing up to your mat, showing up to yoga more days than you don't is your habit, well, you're gold. Your future is going to be filled with health, vitality, clarity, calmness. Why not thank yourself for that? It's huge. Everybody, when you're ready, crawl your way back up. Lean onto your left hip, turn back to face the ocean. Sole of your left foot's your inner right thigh. Root down. Inhale, reach high. Turn and square up. Exhale, Fold and lay your torso out long. Left shoulder dials down, and see if you can notice the subtleties here. Like you go into it and you find your soft edge where your body immediately is like, oh, right there, no more. See if you can notice that subtle release with each and every exhale. That softening, dissipation of sensation. One more breath, y'all. In. Exhale, good. Let's come back up. Take your left knee pointed to the sky. You can keep the foot on the inside or step it over, but left hand right at the base of your spine. You can hug that left knee in with your right hand, or inhale, reach your hand high and take the elbow to the outside. Find where you need to be. And then just work it a couple times. Inhale, I get a little bit taller. Exhale, I twist, I ring out, and I reset my spine. Just go 2 more breaths. You do. Exhale. One more. You do. Exhale. Great job. Release. Gentle counter twist to the opposite side. Yeah. And then come back to center. Find yourself in a nice, tall, seated position that can be cross-legged, that can be kneeling. You can roll up your mat a little bit and give you just a little bit of boost there. But do sit up nice and tall here, everybody. Close your eyes. And yes, we are cooling down, so if you got that sweatshirt sitting next to you, you might want to grab it before I do. Tall in your spine. Close your eyes. Let's take an inhale here through your nose. Through your mouth, exhale. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, clear it out. One more, inhale. Let it go, exhale. Let your breath be natural. Bring someone to mind that you love unconditionally. Father, mother, significant other, brother, sister. See clearly, bring them to mind. And then see if in your head you can just repeat after me. Just like me, this person simply wants to be free. Free of any suffering, any judgment. They want to be free, just like me. Just like me, this person has goals. They have dreams, the things they want to do, places they want to go. Just like me. Just like me, this person has other people around them that love them, support them, will do anything for them. Just like me, they simply want to be happy. That's all. See if you can just grasp or come to terms with the truth of these statements. Now bring someone to mind that you're a little bit indifferent towards. The person you see on your walk in the morning, person at work, maybe your yoga instructor, someone that you're a little bit indifferent towards. Just like me, they want to be free. Any judgment, bondage, free to live their life the way they want to live it. Just like me. Just like me, they've got their goals, their dreams, places they want to go. They think about them every day. Just like me. Just like me, they've got people around them that love them, support them, would do anything for them, just like me. Just like me, they simply want to be happy. That's all. See if you can realize the truth in these statements. And now we bring someone to mind that you have trouble with. They set you off, or you set them off, or they've done you wrong. Bring them to mind. Just like me, they want to be free. Any judgment, any bondage, any ridicule, right? Free to live their life, free to live their dharma, their truth, just like me. Just like me, they got their goals, they got their dreams, the things that they want to do, places they want to go. They write them down and they think about them. They visualize them every day, just like me. I know it's hard to believe, but just like me, this person has people around them that love them, care for them, support them, unconditionally would do anything for them. Just like me. Just like me, they simply want to be happy. Simple. Just like me. Now, the Dalai Lama says that if we taught our children to meditate, we could end world violence within one generation. I believe that, especially meditations like this. We're all on our own path. Okay, we're all very, very different in many ways, but in many, many ways, we're all very much the same. Everybody around is, in many ways, just like me. Now, you can stay here seated if you'd like to lay on your back for your traditional Shavasana. You're welcome to do that. But close your eyes and we'll take a few minutes here. Let your body soften and settle. And believe it or not, Everything we've done up until this point has been to prepare us for this point. Shavasana. Notice how you feel, everybody. Calm, peaceful, balanced. It's a little bit closer to our natural state than many of us walk around all day with. A state that yoga doesn't create, it returns us to. If you're ready to move on with your day, just breathe in lightly. If you like to wiggle your fingertips, toes, wrists, ankles, you can do that. If you like to roll on your side, like you're sleeping on your side, it's an option. Nothing's a requirement besides thanking yourself. And if you'd like to make your way to seated with eyes closed, we'll just ease our way on up, everybody. It matters that you take the time to fill your cup, to reset, You've done yourself a huge service. Once again, thank yourself for being here. I thank you for allowing me to guide you through, everybody. I feel blessed to be able to do this work. I really do. So thank you. Thank you for your donations, your generosity. I believe in sharing the practice. I believe everybody can benefit from it. And you can get this in a studio. One of the studios I teach at, although I love the studio and the people there, it costs $27 a pop. You know, so I just thank you for honoring that donation-based system. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. When you're in this place of peace and balance, and I'm in this place, it becomes very apparent we are all connected. We are one. Namaste. Great success.